All right, radiant Taurus beings, gather round, for truly something extraordinary is stirring in the cosmic winds just for you. Yes, you, my grounded, steadfast earth signs. Come closer, let the energy of this moment envelop you like a silken cloak, and take a deep, centering breath with me. Inhale, exhale. Can you feel it? That subtle shift in the air, that almost palpable sense of anticipation. It's not just wishful thinking, my dears. It's real, it's potent, and it is undeniably, gloriously for you. Before we even begin to delve into the celestial whispers specifically crafted for your beautiful Taurus souls today, I want you to do something very important for me and for yourself. Right now, in the comments below, I want you to type 3 words. I am ready. Just those 3 powerful words. Why? Because the universe, my friends, is all about intention. It's about declaring your readiness to receive, to transform, to step into the magnificent destiny that is already shimmering on your horizon. So go ahead, take a moment. Type, I am ready in the comments. Let's set the stage together for the incredible journey we are about to embark on. Feel the power in those words, Taurus. Feel the shift they create within you, right here, right now. Now, as I gently shuffle these cards, feel the potent energy swirling around us, specifically for you, dear Taurus. There's a depth here, a resonance, a profound sense of sacredness, truly. It's as if the very fabric of the cosmos is humming a special tune just for your ears, a melody of guidance, protection, and breathtaking possibility. Something is indeed drawing near, Taurus. Something significant, something we absolutely cannot and must not overlook. Let's lean in together, shall we? Let's truly listen to the whispers of the stars, tailored just for you through the insightful wisdom of these cards. Because in this very moment, I feel it with every fiber of my being. There is a message here, a truth, a revelation that is absolutely vital for you to hear, to understand, and to embrace. Take another deep breath, Taurus, and let's listen together. The cards have spoken, my beloved Taurus, and the very first message that graces us is simply breathtaking. It speaks of a presence, a deeply special energy that has been an unwavering companion throughout your entire life journey. This isn't some fleeting encounter, some ephemeral moment. No, this is something far more profound, far more enduring. This is a constant, a steadfast force that has walked beside you, quietly yet powerfully, through every single step, every twist and turn, every joy and every challenge. Now, I want to pause here for a moment, Taurus, and really let this sink in. This isn't something to be wary of, not in the slightest. Quite the contrary, actually. This presence is one of pure, unadulterated love and protection. Think of it as your own personal guardian, a devoted sentinel watching over you with unwavering care. It's like, imagine someone who once loved you with every fiber of their being, someone whose earthly journey may have concluded, but whose soul connection with you remains eternally vibrant, eternally strong, even though they now reside in what we might call another realm. Their love, their dedication, their protective energy has never, ever faded. They haven't left you, Taurus. They are still right there with you, every single day, every single night, silently, powerfully ensuring your safety, showering you with love, and reminding you always that you are never ever truly alone. Tell me, beautiful Taurus, has there ever been a moment, a whisper of a feeling, when you sensed someone else? Someone unseen, yet undeniably present? Perhaps in those quiet moments of solitude when the world fades away and it's just you and your thoughts. Or maybe in that liminal space between sleep and waking, that soft, hazy realm where the veil between worlds thins, and you've heard a gentle whisper in your ear, a comforting presence you couldn't quite explain. These cards, my dear Taurus, reveal with crystal clarity that there is indeed a soul, a spirit, who has become your guardian angel, always present, always watchful, as if their soul's sacred mission is to protect you, to guide you, to gently nudge you through whatever life may bring. Can you feel it, Taurus? Have you ever truly, deeply sensed their presence? That subtle warmth, that inexplicable comfort, that feeling of being held even when you feel like you're navigating the storms of life alone. If any of this resonates with you, even just a flicker of recognition, please, I implore you, share it with me in the comments. I truly want to hear what you think, what you feel. Because this isn't just powerful energy we're tapping into here, Taurus. It's sacred, it's deeply personal, and it's a testament to the enduring power of love that transcends even the boundaries of earthly existence. And you know something else, Taurus? This incredible presence, this guardian angel of yours, isn't just silently observing, quietly protecting. Oh no, my dears, as I turned over more cards, something truly touched me, resonated deeply within my own soul. Because this soul, this spirit, isn't just walking silently beside you. They are listening, truly, profoundly listening. Every quiet prayer you've whispered, every longing sigh that has escaped your lips, every heartfelt desire you've held within your heart, none of it has gone unheard. Those hopes you've dared to dream, those silent wishes you've sent soaring into the night sky in your loneliest moments, they are beginning to shift. The cosmic gears are turning, Taurus, and they are turning in your favor. And now, my absolutely beloved Taurus, let me unveil to you what the universe itself is preparing to lovingly, generously bring into your life. Because I believe with every fiber of my being, with unwavering conviction, that what is coming will change your world, profoundly, beautifully, and in ways that will fill your heart with immeasurable joy. If you deeply believe in the power of these readings, if you resonate with this message and want to help spread this radiant light, to amplify the flow of the universe's and indeed a higher power's energy, consider, if you feel called, making a super thanks contribution. Even a small gesture between $2 and $10 can create ripples of positive energy that extend far beyond this moment. It helps our community to support charitable efforts, to spread kindness and compassion, and it allows us, here at the Inner Secrets, to continue sharing these uplifting, healing messages with the world. Thank you from the depths of my heart for your generosity, your belief, and your beautiful, radiant energy. Amen. Look at this, Taurus. Just look at this unfolding before us. It's utterly fascinating, truly. Because what I see here, illuminated in the radiant glow of these cards, is that this presence, your guardian angel, watching over you with such devotion, they aren't just shielding you from negativity, from shadows, from harm. They are acutely attuned to your deepest desires, your most heartfelt prayers. They are listening intently to every wish you've whispered into the quiet of the night, every hope you've quietly sent soaring when the world was hushed and still. when no other soul was around to witness your vulnerability, your longing. Think back, Taurus. How many nights have you laid in bed, gazing at the ceiling, sending a silent request to the vast expanse of the universe? How many times have you closed your eyes in moments of quiet desperation or fervent hope and wished with every fiber of your being for something in your life to shift, to change, to transform? Perhaps you wished for an opportunity to materialize, for a blessing to arrive, for something better to grace your path. My dear, steadfast Taurus, let me say this to you with absolute certainty, with unwavering conviction. The heavens themselves are quietly, meticulously aligning in your favor. There is a wish, a deeply sacred, profoundly heartfelt desire that you have sent out into the cosmos with the purest sincerity, with the most genuine intention. And now, my beloved Taurus, it is undeniably, gloriously on its way to becoming breathtakingly real in your tangible world. And no, my dears, this isn't some small, insignificant shift we're talking about here. The cards are practically radiating with energy, showing me, showing us, that something truly big, something beautiful, and something incredibly tangible is drawing closer and closer to you with each passing moment. Prosperity, Taurus, is knocking at your door, and it's not just a gentle tap, it's a resounding, confident knock, signaling a momentous arrival. This abundance, this prosperity, may manifest in a myriad of beautiful forms. Perhaps it will arrive as that new job you once dared to hope for, the one that felt almost too good to be true. Maybe it's an unexpected promotion, a recognition of your hard work and unwavering dedication, elevating you to new heights. It could be a blossoming business idea, a spark of inspiration that ignites into a roaring flame of entrepreneurial success. Or perhaps it will be a financial blessing you never even saw coming, a windfall of unexpected fortune that lands gracefully in your lap. But what truly deeply moves me, Taurus, is the profound insight revealed in these cards. This wish, this prayer you sent out into the cosmos, it wasn't solely for you. I can see it so clearly, shimmering in the energetic tapestry woven by these cards. You weren't praying solely for your own personal gain, for your own selfish desires. No, my beautiful Taurus, you were thinking of the people you love, the precious souls you want to care for, to protect, to support, to nurture. You weren't asking to receive more for yourself alone, but to be empowered to give more, to share more, to bless more abundantly those who are dear to your heart. And it is because of this selfless intention, this pure-hearted desire to not just receive, but to give and to serve from a place of abundance, that the universe has looked upon you with such deep, immeasurable affection. Because when our wishes, our prayers, our intentions spring forth from a place of genuine love, when our hearts lead the way with purity and unwavering kindness, the very energy around us begins to shift. It realigns itself to support us, to guide us, to pave the way for our dreams to blossom into reality. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and boundless generosity, responds to the vibration of love, of compassion, of selfless giving. And that, my dear Taurus, is precisely the energy you are radiating into the world right now. And here, there's something else that simply cannot be ignored, Taurus. Something that the cards are gently, yet insistently, drawing our attention to. The cards reveal a relationship, or perhaps relationships, in your life that are in need of healing. I see a presence, a powerful energetic signature of two women who play a profoundly important role in your life's journey. These could be figures like your mother, your sister, your daughter, or perhaps an old, cherished friend, someone who once felt like family, a soul deeply intertwined with your own. There was once a deep, vibrant connection, a bond that felt unbreakable, perhaps even divinely ordained. But for one reason or another, the relentless passage of time, a misunderstanding that spiraled out of control, or simply the heavy weight of unspoken words and prolonged silence, this connection has faded. Perhaps it's grown fragile, weakened, maybe even seemed broken beyond repair. If you are carrying a weight in your heart, Taurus, a burden of unspoken words, a lingering sense of unresolved conflict, a crack in the foundation of a once cherished relationship that has never truly been sealed, know this: life itself is now, in this very moment, bringing you a golden opportunity, an opportunity to reconcile, to heal, to return to what truly, deeply matters. And you know, Taurus, sometimes all it truly takes is a simple gesture, a heartfelt message sent across the miles, a tender look that speaks volumes, a gentle word uttered with genuine sincerity. Just one small act of vulnerability, of reaching out, can be the spark that reignites a flame, that rebuilds a bridge, that allows you to start anew, to mend what once seemed irrevocably broken. Taurus, you possess the heart of someone who deeply longs for peace. Peace in your world, peace in your relationships, peace within your own soul. And now, the universe, in its boundless wisdom and loving grace, is returning that very peace to you. Peace both in the world that surrounds you and, even more profoundly, peace deep within the quiet chambers of your own heart. The very energy I sense swirling around you, Taurus, tells me that you are poised to receive not only a magnificent gift from the universe, a tangible blessing that will grace your life, but also a profound, transformative healing from within. Can you feel how truly beautiful that is, Taurus? A material blessing, gracing your physical reality, accompanied by a deep, abiding sense of inner peace, a tranquility that not everyone in this world gets to experience, let alone simultaneously. So, let fate, let the universe do its part, dear Taurus. Trust in the unfolding of this divine plan. But, and this is crucial, don't forget to do your part as well. If there is something still unresolved within your heart, a lingering tension in a relationship, a knot that remains tangled, someone you know, deep down, you need to forgive, or perhaps to thank. Don't let time continue to slip away. Don't let pride or silence become the very wall that separates you from those who truly matter most in your life. Because Taurus, holding on to unresolved hurts, allowing silence to fester, is never, ever worth the precious cost of lost connection, of fractured bonds, of unexpressed love. What do you think about all of this, Taurus? Does any of this resonate with you on a deep soul level? Is there someone specific who has sprung to mind right now as I've been speaking? Is there a chapter in your life, perhaps a relationship, perhaps an old wound, that you know in your heart you need to close, to finally bring to a gentle, loving end, so that you can truly begin something new, something lighter, something more aligned with your soul's highest path? Tell me in the comments, Taurus. I genuinely want to hear your story. I want to listen with an open heart to the journey you are walking through. Because your sharing, my dears, isn't just a release, a cathartic outpouring of emotion. It's also, in a very real and powerful sense, an act of manifestation. It's a sign, a declaration to the universe that you are ready to heal, ready to move forward, ready to embrace the beautiful possibilities that await you. Now let's gently shift our focus, shall we? And return to what's happening in your life right now, in this very present moment. Because I see something has shifted, Taurus. Something quite suddenly. A twist, perhaps, that you didn't anticipate, didn't see coming. It could be news that arrived seemingly out of nowhere, catching you completely off guard. Or maybe a decision was made, perhaps by someone else, perhaps even by you, before you felt truly ready, before you felt fully prepared to navigate its implications. And it's left you feeling off balance, like the solid ground beneath your feet has suddenly, unexpectedly shifted, leaving you a little unsteady, a little unsure. But listen to me, Taurus. Listen closely, with your heart wide open. What you might be perceiving as a crisis, as a disruption, as something chaotic and unsettling, is actually, in the grand cosmic tapestry of your life, a divine adjustment, a necessary, albeit perhaps jarring, push from the universe itself, gently but firmly guiding you, propelling you closer and closer to your ultimate destiny. You are not alone in this, Taurus. Never forget that, especially in moments when you feel most vulnerable, most shaken. Trust me, I see it with unwavering clarity in these cards. There are people around you who love you more deeply, more fiercely, more unconditionally than you may even realize in this moment. I see someone, in particular Taurus, someone you might not even expect, who is moving heaven and earth for you right now. They don't need you to ask. They don't require words of explanation, of pleading, of justification, because they already feel what you are going through. They are deeply attuned to your energy, to your emotions, to your unspoken needs. They are thinking of solutions, actively seeking ways to help ease your burden, to lighten your load, to smooth your path. And Taurus, that is real love. When someone offers their precious time, their invaluable energy, and their whole, generous heart to help you find your way, especially in moments when you are feeling too weary, too overwhelmed to even see the path yourself, that is the purest, most selfless, most profound kind of care. And this brings me to a question, Taurus. A question I want to ask you from the deepest, most sincere place in my heart. Will you allow others to help you? Because I know you, Taurus. I know you are strong. I know you are incredibly capable, resilient, and accustomed to carrying so much, often for so many. But that strength, that capability, doesn't mean you have to do it all alone. There is absolutely nothing weak, nothing diminished, nothing less than about receiving help. In fact, it is quite the opposite. Receiving help, allowing yourself to be supported, is an act of profound trust, an act of beautiful vulnerability, an act of deeply human connection. So if this message speaks to you, if there is someone who has come to mind as I have spoken, someone you've been thinking about, perhaps even resisting, who is simply waiting, patiently, lovingly, for you to let them in, to allow them to offer their support, please leave me a comment. Tell me how you are feeling right now. I am here to listen, without judgment, with only compassion and understanding. And now, Taurus, please pay close attention, because what I am about to share with you is truly, undeniably important. The cards are showing me, with radiant clarity, that a brand new cycle is opening up for you, Taurus. And it's not coming slowly, tentatively, gradually. Oh no, my dears, I'm not talking about something happening months from now, or even a year down the line. I'm talking about the next few days, perhaps even the next few hours. A change is drawing near, Taurus. A solution is being sent to you directly from the light, and when it arrives, you will feel a profound sense of peace pouring into your life, washing over you, soothing your soul. The stability you have longed for, perhaps yearned for, with every fiber of your being, is within reach. And a blessing, a truly magnificent blessing, is on its way, born from your willingness to let go of what no longer serves you and to bravely, wholeheartedly open your heart to what is next. So, what is it, Taurus? What is this change, this blessing, this solution that the universe is so lovingly preparing to bestow upon you? The cards make it abundantly clear. This is something material, something financial, something deeply connected to your career path, to your sense of security and stability in the tangible world. It might be that new job you've been hoping for, praying for, visualizing with unwavering faith. Perhaps it's an unexpected offer, arriving seemingly out of the blue, yet perfectly timed, perfectly aligned with your needs and desires. Or maybe it's that business idea you've held so close to your heart, nurtured in secret, finally, gloriously, starting to blossom, to unfurl its petals and reveal its full potential. The universe, my dears, is loosening the knots that once held you back, that once slowed your progress, that once seemed to impede your journey. And it's gently, powerfully, bringing you closer and closer to the grounded, secure, abundant life you have always desired, always deserved. But that's not all, Taurus. Oh no, there's even more. I see something even deeper, more profound, a spiritual gift that is poised to enter your life in this very moment. It's a sense of peace, Taurus, a deep, abiding, soul-soothing peace that you may not have truly felt, truly experienced in a very, very long time. It's that feeling, that quiet knowing that finally, gloriously, things are beginning to fall into place as they were always meant to be. It's the kind of calm that allows you to breathe deeply, to release the tension held within your shoulders, to lay your head down on your pillow and sleep soundly, peacefully, without the relentless weight of worry pressing down upon your chest. It's that inner stillness you have been searching for, perhaps unknowingly, through so much external chaos, through so many internal storms. How long has it been, Taurus, since you last truly felt that deep, unwavering sense of peace? Get ready, my dears, because it's coming, closer than ever before, closer than you might even dare to imagine. And if this reading is resonating with you, Taurus, if every word feels like it was whispered directly into your soul, if you feel a shiver of recognition, a spark of truth within your heart, please, I implore you, leave me a comment. Tell me how you feel. Let yourself connect with this potent energy. Allow yourself to flow into its current, to be carried by its grace. And even more importantly, Taurus, I want you to write a powerful affirmation. Let's harness the collective energy of this moment together and activate this powerful manifestation energy. Type it in the comments right now. Everything is aligning for my highest good. I am protected and guided to my destiny. Do you know why this matters so profoundly, Taurus? Because when you write it, when you declare it in the tangible realm of words, you are declaring it to the entire universe. You are giving form, you are giving life to what you wish to be true in your reality. And when hundreds, even thousands of beautiful Taurus souls declare that same truth together, in unison, the energy amplifies exponentially. It becomes a roaring chorus of intention, a powerful wave of collective belief. And you will begin to see shifts, Taurus, from the smallest, most subtle signs to the most magnificent, breathtaking breakthroughs. So write it, my dears. Write it with conviction. Write it with feeling. And then simply watch. Watch with wonder and awe how the universe responds to your powerful declaration. Oh, Taurus, come a little closer still, my dears, because in my heart, I feel this is not quite the end of our message today. There's more. I sense it. Something you truly need to hear. Something the cards haven't yet fully, explicitly revealed. So stay with me just a little longer, won't you? Take another slow, deep breath. Let this radiant energy continue to wrap around you, to embrace you, to comfort you like a warm, protective blanket. Because what's coming next, I feel it in my soul. It will touch you right where you need it most. Taurus, before we continue with the final, most potent whispers of this reading, I want to ask you something very real, very personal. When was the last time you truly, deeply felt peace? And I don't mean just external silence, the absence of noise or chaos in your surroundings. I mean true, profound inner peace. That state of being where everything feels in place, where nothing makes you feel afraid, overwhelmed, or anxiously on edge. Because what I see here, Taurus, is so clear, so undeniable. You have been carrying so many responsibilities, so many worries, and not all of them are even truly yours to bear. But because of your inherently loving and thoughtful nature, your deep well of empathy and compassion, you've taken them on anyway. You've shouldered burdens that were not meant for your delicate, yet strong Taurus shoulders. I see the image of a quintessential Taurus soul, someone who always cares for others, who constantly worries about the well-being, the safety, the happiness of those they love. You've been tirelessly trying to keep everything running smoothly, to maintain harmony, to be the steady anchor in the storms of life for everyone around you. And that, my dears, is undeniably beautiful. It's a testament to the depth of your heart, to the boundless capacity of your love. But let me ask you this, Taurus, with the utmost tenderness and concern. Who is caring for you? Who sits beside you, looks you deeply in the eyes, and says, with genuine sincerity, tell me how you're really feeling. Let it all out. I'm here to listen, without judgment, without interruption, without trying to fix it. Just tell me, I'm here for you. I see that you are loved by many, Taurus. Truly, you are surrounded by love, even if it doesn't always feel that way in the midst of life's pressures. But I also see that you've become accustomed to holding everything inside, to compartmentalizing your emotions, to silencing your own needs, not wanting to burden anyone else, not wanting to be perceived as a weight, as a drain on someone else's energy or resources. And so you've learned to fight in silence, to navigate your challenges alone, to bear the weight of the world on your own capable, but ultimately human, shoulders. But Taurus, my beloved earth signs, that has to change. You simply cannot keep carrying everything on your own like this. You don't have to be the sole source of strength, the only one expected to find all the answers, to solve all the problems, to bear all the burdens. The cards show me, with unwavering clarity, that someone in your life, or perhaps more than one soul, is waiting patiently, lovingly, for you to open up. They want to listen. They genuinely, deeply want to know how you truly feel beneath the surface, behind the carefully constructed facade of strength and resilience. They want to help you, to support you, to share your load. But they need you to let them in. They need you to extend an invitation, to lower your defenses, to allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to receive their love and their support. And this, Taurus, isn't just gentle advice, some well-meaning suggestion to consider. This is a direct message, a clear signal, perhaps from that guardian soul we spoke of earlier, perhaps from the universe itself, whispering urgently into your heart. Speak up, Taurus. Express yourself, allow yourself to be supported, because the very moment you open your heart, the moment you dare to be vulnerable, to be seen, to be heard in your truest, most authentic form, that's when the miracle begins. That's when the flow of healing, of support, of love can truly begin to pour into your life, washing away the burdens you've been carrying and illuminating the path forward with renewed hope and unwavering strength. My dear precious Taurus, if what I've just shared resonates deeply within you, if you recognize yourself in this description, if you've been carrying a heavy burden that no one else seems to notice or perhaps even acknowledge, then please talk to me. Leave a comment below. Share your story if you feel called to do so. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to hear your emotions, the unspoken feelings that have been swirling within you. Because that matters, Taurus. It matters more than you might even realize. When you write it out, when you express it, you're not just sharing it with me or with this community. You're allowing yourself to feel lighter, to be seen, truly seen, in your vulnerability and your strength, and to begin the beautiful, transformative process of healing. Now let's gently continue with your reading, shall we? Because right here, in this very moment, I feel something powerful shifting in your destiny, Taurus. Something that has been on hold for a long time. Something that stood still, perhaps seemingly stagnant, because the timing wasn't quite right, because the cosmic energies weren't yet perfectly aligned. But now, finally, gloriously, it's starting to move. And it's moving fast, Taurus. Very fast. The cards show me a clear, undeniable sign of transformation. Maybe right now, in this moment, it feels like everything around you is falling apart. Like things are spinning out of your control, teetering on the edge of chaos. But Taurus, hear me clearly. Hear me with unwavering faith. This is not the end. This is not a collapse. This, my dears, is the beginning. The sun and the star, two of the most radiant, most auspicious cards in the deck, have appeared together in your reading. And when these two celestial symbols show up side by side, it is never, ever by accident. It is a sign, a beacon, a glorious proclamation of rebirth, of a new cycle beginning, of a dawn breaking after a long, perhaps arduous night. And this new cycle, Taurus, brings with it a major opportunity, something significant, something transformative, something that will allow you to rebuild your foundations, to create the lasting stability you have been longing for, working towards, and deserving of. So now, Taurus, I want to ask you a very sincere question, a question to ponder deeply within the quiet chambers of your own heart. If you could wish for one thing, just one, right now, in this very moment, what would it be? Close your eyes for a moment, if you feel comfortable doing so. Take a deep, centering breath and ask your heart, what is the thing you desire most in this moment? What is it that truly makes your soul sing? What is it that makes you wake up in the morning longing to feel alive again, to feel purpose, to feel joy, to feel deeply, authentically yourself? Because the cards tell me, Taurus, this is a special moment, a potent moment. A moment when your wish, whispered from the depths of your soul, can truly, powerfully come true. But you need clarity. You can't ask the universe for something vague, something nebulous, something you haven't fully defined for yourself. You can't expect a specific answer if you haven't asked a specific question. So I invite you, Taurus, right now in the comments below, to write that wish. Let it become a sacred declaration, a tangible offering to the universe. Let the cosmos hear you. Let your intention resonate through the energetic fabric of reality. Because when you speak your desire, when you give it form in words, you bring it into being. You infuse it with life. And that energy, Taurus, is far more potent, far more transformative than you might even consciously realize. And now, there's something else in today's reading that I simply cannot overlook, Taurus. I see a clear, undeniable indication of an old cycle closing. Gently, gracefully, but definitively, so that something better, something more aligned with your soul's highest path can enter your life, can take root, can flourish. And I understand, Taurus. Endings. They always come tinged with a touch of fear, a whisper of uncertainty. There's a part of you, perhaps a very grounded, Taurus-like part, that wants to resist it, to hold on to what's familiar, even if it's no longer serving your highest good. Because the unknown, the uncharted territory of what lies ahead always stirs up a degree of anxiety, a natural human hesitancy to step outside the comfortable boundaries of the known. But let me say this to you, Taurus, from my heart to yours, with absolute conviction and unwavering love. What's coming, what the universe is preparing to bring into your life, is so much better, so much more aligned with your soul's true desires than what you are leaving behind. The universe isn't taking anything away from you, Taurus. Not in the sense of deprivation or punishment. No, my dears. It's preparing you to receive something far greater, something more magnificent, something that will fill your life with even more joy, more abundance, more fulfillment than you might even dare to dream of right now. And it is also in this context, in this moment of transition, of endings and new beginnings, that I feel the presence of the one I mentioned earlier, your guardian angel. Yes, Taurus, that soul, that spirit, walking beside you has never left, not even for a single moment. They are watching over your every step, gently, quietly, but with immeasurable love, with unwavering devotion. Have you felt them before, Taurus? Have you ever dreamed of someone who has passed on, someone you cherished deeply, but the dream was so vivid, so real, so tangibly present, that when you woke up, you could almost smell their familiar scent, hear the echoes of their voice in your ear? Because right here, in these cards, the message is clear. This person, this guardian soul, is trying to communicate with you. They are sending signals, messages of love, of reassurance, of guidance. But your mind, Taurus, has been so busy, so overwhelmed with the relentless demands of daily life, so preoccupied with worries and responsibilities that you may have been too distracted to notice. So today, Taurus, I want to ask you to do one small thing. Just one tiny, simple thing. But it might change everything. Tonight, before you drift off to sleep, take a few quiet moments. Find a peaceful space, a tranquil stillness within yourself. Close your eyes gently. Say their name aloud, softly, reverently, and talk to them. Don't worry if it feels strange at first, if you feel a little self-conscious or uncertain. Just speak from your heart. Share your feelings, your hopes, your fears. Tell them what you need, Ask for clarity, for guidance, for a sign that they are indeed there, watching over you, listening to your prayers. And then, listen. Open your heart to receive. Because the answers will come, Taurus. Perhaps in a dream, vivid and meaningful, maybe through a song that plays at the perfect moment, the lyrics resonating deeply with your current situation. Perhaps in a casual conversation with someone you didn't expect, a stranger, a friend, a colleague, who unknowingly delivers a message that feels perfectly tailored to your soul's deepest questions. But somehow, in some way, the message will reach you, Taurus. And when it does, you will understand. You will understand with a profound sense of certainty that you are never alone, and that everything happening right now, even the challenges, even the uncertainties, is leading you step by step towards exactly where you are meant to be. My dear, beautiful Taurus, today I want us to do something sacred and powerful together. No matter who you are, no matter where you are on your unique path, let us declare with unwavering conviction what you truly deserve. Let's manifest it from your mind, from your heart, and give it life, give it form. In the tangible realm of words, I invite you, once again, to write this affirmation in the comments below. I am ready to receive all the good the universe has for me. I release the past and open my heart to new opportunities. Why is it so profoundly important to write this down, Taurus? Because when you declare something with words, when you commit it to writing, you are sending a clear, unmistakable signal to the universe. You are telling life itself, I am ready. I choose this for my life. I am open to receiving. I am willing to transform. And the incredible thing is, when many people declare that same intention together at the same time, the energy multiplies exponentially. That belief, that intention, becomes 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times stronger, woven into the very fabric of collective consciousness. So Taurus, write it, feel it, believe it, and then watch. Watch with open eyes, with an expectant heart, how the magic begins to move, to unfold, to manifest in your life, in ways both subtle and spectacular. It has been a true joy, Taurus, and an absolute honor to share this reading with you today. And if you feel, deep down in your soul, that these words were meant for you, if you saw a piece of your own heart reflected in what I have shared, then please let me know. I genuinely want to hear your voice. What part of this reading touched you the most deeply? Which moment made you pause, made you reflect, made you feel a spark of recognition, even just for a few precious seconds? Your sharing, Taurus, doesn't just make this connection between us, within this community, more real, more vibrant, more meaningful. It also helps you, in a powerful way, to reaffirm the journey you are on, to solidify your intention, to step even more fully into the beautiful destiny that awaits you. Taurus, can you feel it? There's something unusual following you, a gentle yet somehow haunting presence, like a pair of invisible eyes watching you from afar. Maybe in those quiet moments of solitude, you felt a sudden, inexplicable chill in the air, a sense of being gazed upon, even though you couldn't see anyone, or perhaps a recurring dream, vivid and persistent, that you just can't quite explain, can't quite shake off. It sounds strange, maybe even a little eerie, doesn't it, Taurus? But let me tell you this, with absolute certainty and unwavering reassurance, what's watching over you, Taurus, isn't something dangerous. It's not something to fear. It's something sacred, something profoundly loving, something divinely ordained. Thank you from the depths of my heart for being here with me today, for sharing your precious time and energy, for opening your hearts to receive these messages. Don't forget to hit that like button if this resonated. Share this transformative message with your fellow Taurus souls and subscribe to the Inner Secrets so you won't miss any of the valuable, empowering messages and prophecies to come, tailored just for you. Your financial destiny, Taurus, your path to abundance and prosperity is completely, gloriously in your hands. And I can't wait to witness, alongside you, what the universe has in store for your beautiful, grounded, powerful Taurus soul. Step in, embrace the flow of abundance, and let the universe's amazing transformative energy guide you gently and powerfully toward a future that is brighter, more joyful, and more abundant than you have ever dared to imagine.